Hi guys, the Jazzy Nerd here, and welcome back to another episode of Magic Duels, where we are finally moving on from black and moving into red. I am very excited about this. Not because red is necessarily my favorite color to play, that's white. We did white a long time ago, and we didn't really get to see some of what white can do, unfortunately, because they used it as a tutorial. But anyway, now we're moving on to red. Again, red is probably the color I play the least. Even though when I first heard about what red does, I thought it would be the color I would enjoy the most. And I definitely enjoy red. But I've only ever played red twice. The first time was actually earlier on in this series. The second time was one night when I was playing Commander with some friends. Commander is one of the multiplayer formats of Magic. And I borrowed a deck from a friend, which was red-green dragons, and a freaking ton of fun to play. A freaking ton of fun to play. Anyway, we're moving on to red today, and that means we will be playing as Chandra for a while, Chandra is another one of my favorite planeswalkers. Anyway, you are Chandra Nalar, an 11-year-old living on Kaladesh. You chafe at the prospect of spending your life as an inventor, building things for proper society. You prefer taking things apart, often with your fists. You know that tinkering is not for you, and you just want to find a way to be yourself. Continue. Okay. You find yourself in yet another in a long series of scripts of the authorities of Kaladesh who don't understand you. This time, however, something unexpected happens. When they corner you, fire spontaneously erupts from your hands. Start duel. I think the whole pyromancy thing is half the reason why I love Chandra. I love the idea of just throwing fire at things. I think I've probably mentioned at some point that fire is my favorite type in Pokemon. And I don't know, I love that idea. And that's weird because I don't often come across as a fiery sort of person. Okay, here we go. First battle of Chandra's campaign with a rather skeletal deck. Okay, we have 5 land, which means I'm probably going to throw this out and draw again. Pyre Charger, which has haste. Tap 1. Pyre Charger gets +1/+0 until end of turns. We can give this guy ridiculous attack for not very much mana. And a Ravaging Blaze. Deals X damage to target creature. If there are 2 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, Ravaging Blaze also deals X damage to that creature's controller. Well, this is great, but I don't think we need this much mana when playing red. I'm not positive on that, but when we're playing mono red has a lot of low cost creatures. If we're playing red green, I would say sure, keep all this mana, but we're not. So draw a new hand. This is slightly better. We've got Pyre Charger again, Chandra's Phoenix, which is 2/2 for 3 with flying. Whenever an opponent is dealt damage by a red instant or sorcery spell you control or by a red planeswalker you control, that part's not going to be relevant, return Chandra's Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so we can get it back. And Fire Elemental, which is huge. I don't want to go to 6, so we're going to keep. I think these guys are white, so that could be problematic. Oh, okay, no. They're red-white. I think that's right. Another Fire Elemental. This is getting problematic. Okay, we're going to put this guy in. He's got haste. So we can swing up right now. And how high is your attack? Okay, you're just a 1/1. We might as well get that damage off. We are playing red after all. So and it feels weird seeing my hand full of red cards after so long playing black. Oh, they're red-blue, not red-white. Well, I could be happy about that. That could be a good thing. That could be a really bad thing. For one, we have to worry about counter spells, but we don't have to worry about tons and tons of small creatures. I mean, there's something to worry about with every color. It's not like there's one color combination that's always going to lose to another color combination. Anyway. Swing 2 in the air, and sure, why not 1 on the ground as well. Red is reckless. Red either wins really quickly or it burns itself out. Okay, Thopter Engineer, 1/3 token creation. Make that flying token creation and gives all artifact creatures haste. That's a bit annoying. Haste is primarily found in red. Haste is primarily found in red, just like Vigilance is primarily found in white, and Reach is primarily found in green. Yeah, I said that right? Vigilance is found in white. I hope I said that right. I'll have to double check. Play this. Yeah, Young Pyromancer for token creation. I didn't read that. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 red elemental creature token onto the battlefield. Oh, and I love the flavor text. Immolation is the sincerest form of flattery. Okay. I could pump this guy. But I'm going to swing through with just the flyer. We don't actually have any instants or sorceries in our hand at the moment. So, Young Pyromancer is still, I don't know how old that card is, but it's still good. I was at the other card store in town earlier today, not Game Time, the other one, which is called House of Cards. And they had a Young Pyromancer in the rare case, and they were asking like $5 for it. So it's still a really good card. Nothing to play on second man. I don't know why I would want to pump that guy now. I suppose, it's until end of turn. So if I pump that guy now, it's not even going to keep those boosts for blocking with. Attack step. 2 more damage. I'll take. And your reclusive artificer earns off and may have it deal damage to your target creature equal to the number of artifacts you control. Oh shoot. Control 1 artifact. So yep, it's getting rid of my token creation. I should have seen that coming. Okay. And well, the only thing I can play down right now is a fire elemental, and I might as well because it's really big. No counter spells to worry about. So yeah, swing with the flyer again. Confirm. I honestly don't think we're going to be seeing much strategy in this first battle of red. I think it's going to be a lot of offense. I mean, we have yet to see a single instant or sorcery. So, well, no, okay, we did see one in the first hand that I threw out. But attack stab. Only swinging with the flyer now. Understandable. I do have a 5/4 on the field. And gear up her gear crafter. More token creation. Great. Okay. Fiery Impulse. Deals 2 damage to target creature. If there are 2 instant or sorcery cards in graveyard, Fairy Impulse deals 3 damage instead. Well, this is the only instant or sorcery I've drawn thus far. So, and I have just enough mana to play this and play this. So, if I played this, how would I play it on? Would I target one of the flyers, or would I want to get this slightly stronger creature out of the way? He's only been swinging with the flyers, and that's understandable. So, see, that's an instant. I'm going to start by putting this down. And then, yeah, I'm going to Fiery Impulse that. I mean, sure, he's got 2 flyers, but I have a flyer of my own, and those are only going to be doing 1 damage. So, I'm going to swing with the flyer and the big guy. Well, he's going to be losing all of those creatures. Actually, no, he's not. But we effectively curbed his board position just now. So, I like that. Not swinging. Because you have another one of these. I think I know where the damage is going. The only thing he can kill with 1 damage. Fire Fiend Elemental, a 3/2 with haste. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned, but a +1/+1 counter on it becomes renowned. Great. Okay, how much damage do I have? I have fatal damage on the field. So if I swing through, he's gonna have to block. And he doesn't have enough to kill this thing, even if he triple blocks it. So I'm just going to attack with all. Block step. He's just lost all his creatures. I lost a couple myself. Actually, I just lost 1. Okay. He's probably got something else to play down, right? Second main, we see another one of these. So, flying tokens coming our way. I'm not scared at all. I'm really not. Okay, maybe I should be a little scared. Come on, can I get some burn? Not interested. Okay. Ravaging Blaze deals X damage to target creature. Okay. We can have... Okay, if I tap everything for this, X will be 4. I don't need X to be 4. He's only got a bunch of 1/1s over there. So... What's this do? Okay. I don't need X to be 4. The most X needs to be is 1. So I wish this was one of those divided amongst creatures, because then I could have X be 4 and I could wipe his side of the field clean. But it doesn't work like that. So do I even feel the need to do this right now? I can swing through. He can kill all of my creatures, but lose all of his in the process. Wait. Oh. Oh. okay, that plan isn't going to work. I thought I could, you know, let this thing die, then play this and get it back, but that doesn't work this way because this only targets creatures and this you have to hit a player to get it back. So we are going to Ravaging Blaze, just have XP1, damage this. And then attack with all. I don't know if this is the way I should be playing. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about how to play red. I haven't done it very much. But hopefully what we'll see here is the same thing we saw when I was playing black, and then I got progressively better at playing the color. Okay, well, he sacked both his flyers and we lost nothing. So, of course, we do have no cards in hand, which at this point in the game could be an issue. Sellsword Brute. When Sellsword Brute dies, it deals 2 damage to you. That means to its controller. So we get this thing off the field, and that's 2 free damage. Which means he's probably not going to be blocking with that. Okay, we have another Fiery Impulse. And this time we have Spell Mastery. So we can kill that Sellsword Brute right now. And then I think just swing with the flyer this time. There's no way he's going to be attacking. And his main step, all he has is a land. And we have another Fiery Impulse. So, play it down, destroy that, and then attack with all and we win. He's got no cards in hand, so attack with all and we win. Well, I liked it because it was quick. There was honestly not a lot of finesse there. And part of me prefers the finesse plays. Honestly. Thanks to your newfound fire magic, you managed to escape from the authorities, but your fiery gift does not go unnoticed. Kaladesh soldiers, led by the formidable Captain Baral, pursue you through the city. Was actually really fast. One thing I will say about Red is that we won't be having any 30-minute episodes this time. Anyway, I'm going to end this off here. Excuse me. If you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, head over to my YouTube channel, The Jazzy Nerd. Check out some other videos. If you enjoyed those, hit the subscribe button down below because it's a big help. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for more of this. Until then, stay jazzy.